Hi guys, I'm your stream doctor, and I'm gonna show you how to build a PC.
Roll the intro. I get asked a lot on stream how to build your first PC if you have no idea how to do it. I watched a YouTube video and spent probably 8 hours, and I've been considering making a tutorial on a step-by-step on how to do it, and I thought, you know, it'd be more fun. Let me take my super techie wife.
So techie.
Really techie.
The techiest.
Wife, and have her show you instead. So Kenzie's a PC expert, which is why she's going to explain to you what all these parts are.
What's up, guys? Today we're going to be talking about something a little different. I'm your stream doctor.
Very good. Thank you.
I don't know, the hands and then the head tilt and
I'm not offended at all. Okay.
Okay.
What's in front of us?
What's in front of us? We've got a fan.
Yes, we do.
Got a
What's it doing? What's the fan do?
fans. Keep it cool.
Very good. Okay.
This is a RTX 2070.
Yes.
And
Good
this
job.
is a bag of DC power combo.
This is a weird thing. This is a weird thing we're adding in. I'll tell you after. Don't worry about it.
I'm the professional here. Don't steal my spotlight. This is a 970 Evo NVMe M2.
How big?
By Samsung. It's this big. And this is a little i9 core, which I actually know what that is.
What, an i9 core?
An i9 core, because computers use Intel i7, i5s, i9.
Very good.
My computer has, I think, an i7 processor. Is it a processor?
It is a processor.
Okay.
Pulling back the Apple
the
days.
Apple knowledge. Yeah. This is a ROG Strix Zero gaming motherboard. That gave it away.
Yeah, the word motherboard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do it.
All right.
Tell me what to
do. You're doing great. Oh, we forgot one piece.
This is the pinnacle of what you need. Are these Vengeance RGBs Pro. 2 of them, not one. It has this nice shade of black. I'm gonna do this like a beauty guru. I'm gonna be like, look at how nicely that applies. Do you see the sheen on the side?
Yes, and we're applying this piece for color.
And then this one, really, like when it's next to the rest of it, it just like pops.
Oh, we have our case.
We've got our case. Cool. It's a tiny little thing.
Yeah, we're building this PC because whenever we visit my family's place, we have to drive 600 miles, and lugging a giant PC into the car and into the house is a nightmare. So we're building this little lunchbox PC from Lee & Lee.
That's a giant lunchbox.
This is my size lunch.
Oh, I thought that said lunch for a second,
No,
but it
it
doesn't.
says Lee & Lee.
But do you see how
I can see where you'd get that.
It,
yeah,
kind of
like at first glance, I can see where you'd get that. Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. Let's jump into it. No time wasted.
All right, what do we do first?
Oh, you're really gonna drag this hard, aren't you?
Okay, let's start with the motherboard.
Okay.
First thing you want to do is get as much on the motherboard as you can before you put it in the box. Okay.
Let's do it. Get into it. The background of this video is brought to you by String Beats by Harris Heller. Check it out. Ah, pokey. It poked me.
Yeah, there's some pokey things on there. Be careful.
Am I not supposed to touch it?
No, you can touch
I mean, you can touch it.
Don't touch the pins on the top.
You take off the plastic like so, like that. It looks like that.
Well, that's the bottom.
It looks like that.
That's, yeah.
And the top looks like so.
Yeah, so remember on stream, I said I really liked them because they come with a built-in IO shield. Remember that?
Of course.
I just like that they've got the built-in IO shields over here. That for me, quality of life update, totally worth it. Let's add on the couple things that we need to put on first, okay?
Okay.
So this is the motherboard. The motherboard is like the spine of the PC, all right?
It's in lots of movies. People are always like, they burned the motherboard. The motherboard's broken.
You're thinking of mothership.
No, they fried the motherboard. Oh no, I spilled water on my computer. The motherboard. That happens in movies, I think.
You've been watching too much Vampire Diaries.
No, Sam, find a clip. Sam, find a clip of a show. I'm sure there's 100 different shows of like from the 80s of like movies where they're like, no, water got on the motherboard. What do we do?
It probably is.
Okay, so
let's not do the RAM first. Let's do the CPU first. Okay. It's actually an i7.
It says i9.
I know. This is the case from my old PC, and I had to put that CPU somewhere. So that one's in my actual gaming PC.
Okay, so this is an i7.
It's an i7.
He's lying. You heard it here first. Harris is a liar.
It's an 8700K.
Okay.
Technically, the box is a liar.
Okay, so am I not supposed to touch anything?
Don't touch the bottom of it. See all those little pins on there?
That's the bottom?
Yeah, don't touch those. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna lift up this little pin thing on the right.
Looks like a mouse trap.
Yeah. So you gotta push it down and pull it out first. Out.
This is gonna be so painful for people to watch. Okay, just drop it right in there.
The slide in, was it nice and it stopped? It's like, feels like it's in place?
Yeah.
Cool.
That's not moving. Okay, so you put this back down, flip it back down. Oh, that's gonna break.
Nope.
That's feels sketchy.
Nope.
Oh.
You're good. That's supposed to come off. Good. Now the CPU's on.
Okay.
Good job.
We gotta go smoother than this. We're gonna be here all week, people.
Okay. Let's get the CPU fan on there now. Oh, it's over here.
Fan. This?
So, yes. So this needs to go. First of all, we need to get thermal paste.
Oh, that stuff?
Yeah.
That stuff's the worst.
Okay. So you're gonna take this stuff and you're gonna put about the size of a pea right in the middle of that, all right?
Okay, that's not a pea. I don't know what kind of peas you're eating.
It's a small pea.
That's like a grain of rice.
It's like a split pea. Let's actually put it this way. That way we can have this cable go and connect it to these fan headers up here.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
So let's take these off the bottom, these fans, or these screws.
Oh, you take them off?
We're gonna screw them through the bottom of the motherboard.
That's what you do.
Good job. Now, let's push these through. We got it. It's a little bit of a flappy cable, but we don't have a lot of space on this tiny little ITX motherboard. So that'll do.
That'll do, pig.
Let's get the RAM in there next.
We're gonna take, again, these pretty little RGBs with their nice little shape with the way there.
Okay. So the first thing you gotta do.
Wait, let me see.
Okay, all right.
Is there an order between which one has to go in first?
No.
I just have to figure out which side goes which.
And you gotta open it up. You're gonna push on those little things and they'll click open. There you go.
Like that?
Yeah, good job.
You know, I hated Legos as a child. This is basically adult Legos, so.
That's pretty accurate.
You want to put the long side on the side where it's the long side. And that is how you know which way to put it. You just match it up, folks.
I love how smart you are.
Oh.
Good.
Okay, cool.
All right, there's one more thing we have to put on here. So this is your storage. You can get like big hard drives, you can get little SSDs, or you can use this tiny little thing called an NVMe because they're super, super convenient. And this thing can hold 2 of them.
Let me guess where it goes.
I don't think you're gonna guess it.
I will. Is it underneath this?
You can put one there.
Where did it go?
Flip it over. Nope, flip the motherboard over.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, we gotta get these little screws on there first.
So, how's everybody's quarantine going? Making small talk.
So you're gonna slide in the right side, the left side. Slide in, yep, put it in there.
And that. Don't we have to fit 2?
Nope, just one. You want me to do it? Oh, there you go. Good job.
It's sticking up.
I know. Good. All right. Now it's ready to put in the case.
Okay, let's do it.
So I actually tried to build this in a video prior, and then it turns out the motherboard was dead.
No.
So you actually lucked out because a lot of it's already done. The PSU is already in place.
So tell the folks at home, for people who aren't as smart as me with PC building.
There are 2 things that have been done. So we got the PSU in here, we got all the cables plugged in properly, and we've got the intake fan and the exhaust fan, which are both, I want to say they're just 120 millimeter fans. I think that's all that'll fit in this. And yeah, all the cables pretty much routed. So all we have to do left here is plug this thing in and connect everything.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay.
Okay.
You gotta be able to set stuff in there though.
I know, I'm a tall broad. I got it. There's so many cables.
Yeah. So
as there usually are.
When you're building a PC.
When you're building a PC.
Yeah, that way. You're gonna fit the IO shield right in here, or that.
Okay. Oh. How?
You got this. Slide it in that side first. I'll hold this out of the way as much as
But I
can.
can't
You can
touch
use
the
one hand.
bottom.
You can touch the bottom of it.
You told me not to.
I told you not to touch the bottom of the CPU.
And this.
I said not to touch the pins on this.
Can I hold it by the fan?
Yeah. Good. Good. All right. Now let's take those screws. Let's put them back in right there.
Look at us.
Look at us. Good thought.
Not me.
So this is called an ITX build, or mini ITX. That's the size of the motherboard, because it's only got one PCIe slot here, rather than if you look at those ones over there, how tall they are. You're not gonna look, that's okay. I didn't want you to look. Is that not magnetized to the screwdriver? This one's got a magnetic tip, which might make it a little easier.
No, it's okay, I got it.
All right.
I don't need help.
My bad.
I'm an excellent screwdriver.
All right, now it's just a matter of connecting everything. All right.
Okay. I can't stop yawning. And it's not a reflection on how interesting this is. I'm just tired.
Don't get too far.
Yep. We're just spending time, me and the folks at home.
Yeah. So let's start with the power cable right up there.
That right here.
Yeah.
Oh, that just snaps into this guy right here.
Yeah.
Okay. Boom. Snapped it in.
You got it in?
Got it.
You did. Good job.
Okay. Now.
Let's get some of our fans. You can see up there. There's this little guy right there.
Yeah. So does that go right next to that guy?
So let's take a look. Right next to it, it actually says, CHA fan, then it says CPU fan, then it says AIO pump. See that? So that's listing those three from left to right. And what we want is chassis fan.
So is that CHA?
So it's that far left one over there.
That's black? Why do they put it all the way over there? For why?
I think you got it.
That's in.
Cool. All right.
This is tedious.
Let's get the next.
This is tedious as hell.
Let's
Not about it.
Let's get the next power cable. It's gonna be this big hunk.
Which I'm assuming goes right there. Like that?
Yeah, yeah.
There we go, it snapped.
Good, then you got it.
Okay. And then this guy and this guy.
So let's get the one in your right hand first.
Okay.
That last one that you're holding with the white cables is gonna connect to the GPU, and we get that in there. We're gonna put that in last. Okay. So let's go ahead and put in
this
that
one
cable
goes right
here.
there.
Yeah, it does. That is for the USB 3 port on the front.
How do I know which direction to put it?
You can see there's a little notch on there. Is it in?
I don't know.
Yep.
My watch just told me to take a breath.
All right. There's not much left. Let's flip this up. Let's see if we can feed these two cables through a little bit more. All right. So we got a bunch of things, little pins right there. See them?
Yeah.
We just have to make sure we put the right ones in the right places.
Okay.
All right. So let's get the two tiny ones first.
Okay.
I need to actually look up the manual for this thing. What?
I'll just wait here. Elbow deep in a PC.
You can pull your hands out.
No. Who came up with computers, honestly?
Okay, reset switch. Right here, maybe? Let's get the power one in first. And then the reset switch is one of the two. You want to try to put that on those two? Okay,
Is it in a particular direction?
No.
How do you know if they're in?
They don't come back out. Over there. We need to make sure the GPU can get in this slot here.
Okay.
Okay. I think that's everything but the GPU.
Okay, let's do it.
All right.
This better be worth it.
It better work.
I better have the coolest PC in town.
Oh, this isn't yours.
Yes, it is.
Sure. Okay, it's yours.
Here we go.
Good. All right.
I did it.
You did it.
I did it.
All right, let's screw it on.
Okay.
Is that satisfying?
That was kind of satisfying. Is that the most satisfying part of the thing?
Putting on the GPU?
Yeah.
I like clicking in the RAM. That feels pretty good too.
Well, that was anticlimactic for me.
So the GPU only takes up 2 slots. However, we probably should have done this other thing before the GPU slot. No, I think we'll be okay. So this thing here.
You're getting real insight.
We're gonna see. We're not gonna plug in the power yet. Okay, so what this is a nice little power thing.
I love you.
So that your VR headset, instead of having to plug into the wall, can plug directly into here, and it's powered by the PC.
A VR headset?
Yeah.
You do VR off this thing?
Well, you can always do VR off this.
Okay, so now what do we do?
But so it goes into here,
What? Okay.
So
this
that's what this bottom slot is going to be. And so we've got a little thing right here.
Bottom slot.
That last one, you asked if we need to unscrew that one, remember? So this is going to go there instead. We do. And let's get this thing on here. This side. So I think it goes through there. So last time I went home and I brought a big old that NZXT PC from the other video. We took the whole VR rig home, set up all the sensors, and then realized I forgot the power adapter for the headset. So this PC is meant to be my travel PC. I plan on bringing the VR headset home to play Beat Saber with my family. I figured adding a little power supply directly into the PC would solve a lot of problems.
Munch it all down?
I think that's it.
Is that it?
I think that's it.
The whole thing?
Yeah.
Okay, let's put the lid on.
Do we want to put we do. I don't know why I'm asking you this. We want to put some zip ties, or as real PC builders call them, tweezers.
Oh. Okay.
Not entirely true.
Okay.
This is where you're gonna shine. Can you organize a little bit for me?
Ugh. This is a mess. I love him. Love him with all my heart. But is he a messy human? You betcha.
I'm glistening.
Why? Because you're wearing a sweatshirt down here, you crazy person.
Well, it was cold when we started.
No, it wasn't.
Why'd you want me to stop?
Because I want this to not be so awful. So there you have it.
We'll turn it on first. Show them that it works. See
Okay.
if it works. See if it works. The people don't know yet.
The final test. So if you get to the Windows installation page, you know that you did it right.
Good job.
That's how you know. And there we go. We did it.
You built your first PC.
I built my first PC. Look at that.
You feel like you're part of a master race?
Sure.
No. I'm actually going to install the operating system.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Don't turn it off.
Okay, well,
Welcome to the master race.
thank you.
I'm proud of you.
So proud.
I now have a PC I can take home.
Yeah, look at that.
It fits like a giant lunchbox.
Yeah. In conclusion, this is the Lunchbox PC. That is how we do it in the Heller home. And I'm your stream doctor.
And as always,
Happy streaming.
hey, look at you. Proud of you.